Hi everyone. Welcome to Blue Traders Analysis Explanation. We currently have a setup on what's it called? GBP card and EURGBP. So let's just look at the analysis and see how it goes. So first of all, identify your market trend. Currently, we have an uptrend, a very strong uptrend. Now, I'm going to draw the current trend that I'm seeing in the market. Let's start from the trend. Okay, now you can see we have our current trend, and the next thing I'm going to do is identify the touches, my three touches, because I love to take a trade, a nice trade on my third touch. Just let's see. I'm going to identify the three touches now. So after my three touches, the next thing is identify my what's it called? I took a buy trade from here because I tried to feel like this market will continue from here. Then I took a buy setup, and I have my recent supports and the resistance. So I took a buy trade. I took a buy trade from here, and I have my TP at the resistance resistance. So on my third touch, I always lay emphasis on that because I always look for a setup. If I have my confirmation, I'm going to take a trade on my third touch. Okay, so why do I have a sell setup in this strong uptrend? So let me just explain this why I have a sell setup here. Because first of all, I have a strong resistance above. I believe you can see the resistance above. I have a very strong resistance above here. So let me just write it there. A strong resistance level. I have a strong resistance level at that zone. That zone. Price has touched that zone multiple times. You can see we have over one, two, three, four touches. We have over four touches at that zone, and the market fails to break it upward. So it shows me that that zone is very, very strong. That zone is very, very strong. That's the third touch. Then we have the fourth touch here. Okay. So let me just say this. Why am I looking for a sell in this strong uptrend? First of all, I have almost three confirmations here. That's what I'm looking for, a sell opportunity. So from the market, I will just explain a few things. For beginners, you don't need to worry about that. It's just for more understanding for advanced traders as well. Currently, we have the high and low. I'm bringing out the high and low, the current high and low we have in the market. So just to know that the market is currently ranging within this high and low. It does not break the high upward and it does not break the low downward. So inside this ranging high and low, we have what's it called internal structure as well. Uh, the only internal structure I can see here is giving me a downtrend because I have a confirmation of change of character. So this is for advanced traders, though SMC traders. I've already bring out the high and low in the market. So let me just explain the three confirmations I have for the sell confirmation. First of all, we have a trend breakout. The market already break the trend and the retest at the support at the resistance zone above. There are I call that area of confluence because I have a trend line there. Also, I have a resistance zone there. So there is tendency the market comes down. Now I'm waiting for what's it called? There is a small ranging market at the resistance level. There is a small ranging market over there. I'm waiting for it to break out, give me a small impulsive move, then retest the breakout before it continues moving downward. Okay, there, yeah, yeah. I have a small ranging market. I'm waiting for it to break this ranging market. Once it break it out, fine and good. I'm good to go with my sell entries, something like this. Then retest, then continue downward. That's what I'm looking for in the market. That's what I'm looking for. If I do not have this confirmation, then I don't have any reason to buy to sell this trade. So I hope you understand. If I do not have my complete confirmation, I have no reason selling this trade. It just means the setup is invalid. That's all. And okay, let me just put this say short position. Uh, Let me put this sell position coming. Okay, okay. Now let me put my sell short position. I can target this place, this zone as my first TP. Why my stop loss is above the ranging zone, above that range zone, then I target this full uh first take profit. Or I can as well target the the low of the market. You know, I said the market is currently ranging between the high and the low. So I can target the low of the market as well. I hope you get that. Uh Let me see. I can target the low of the market as well. But it's going to be a very long trade. But for now, let's just take the CP there. That is if it respects uh if it gives me what I want, I have my complete confirmation. So that's that on GBP card. Let's just go straight to what's it called? EUR GBP. So EUR GBP. Now, here's the chart. We have EUR GBP chart here. And the first thing, identify the trend. But I want to show us something here. First of all, recently the market just broke out broke out of the recent downtrend. Now we can say we have a beginning of an uptrend, but everything requires confirmation. So first of all, we have uh, a breakout from the trend, and you can see. Let me mark out this zone. There is a retest after that breakout. Let's draw it out. We have that's the kind that break it out. Then the retest, then it starts shooting up. So we can say that we already have an uptrend. It's getting started. Like we are already in the beginning of a new trend. So that's what I'm looking for, a buy opportunity. So let me mark out. That was the beginning of the tip of the downtrend. So it's possible that we have the markets uh touching that tip. We might have the markets going all the way there, or the market can just stop here and continue downward. Anyhow, it's like. But if you are to continue it upward, that means we must have a breakout from that place, retest, then it will continue up, something like that. But for now, the market is already giving a rejection at that top. At that top, we already have a rejection there. So I'm looking for if the market will continue from this pullback. If the market will continue from this pullback. So let's go to lower time frame. Let's go to 4 hours time frame. Now, here on 4 hours time frame, let's go to the recent market structure. Let's just go to the recent market structure because I can see that the market is kind of moving uh, in a trend. Uh, I have a supply order block. I have a supply order block at that tip. That's why I'm drawing that. I have a supply order block because the market might react when it touches that zone. The market might react and send it backward. So that's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm drawing it out so that I can use that place as my target and wait for the market to decide if it will continue up or continue down. So let's just see. Let's see. First of all, I've drawn my trend. Uh, I don't want to go with the body. Let's go with the wick. The wick of the candle is still okay. Let's say I have my trend line there. Now, I'm waiting for my third touch on that trend line. I already have first touch, second touch. Then I'm waiting for the third touch before saying that I have a buy uh, opportunity. So let's just wait for the confirmation. It is much more better if I have my third touch uh, uh, on the trend line, and I also have a retest on this support No, let's move it up a bit. We have a support, we have a resistance, broken, retest. So if it breaks this zone, come down, uh I might have my confirmation. So come down, then break again, retest, then I shoot it up. If I have something like this, I will surely take that as my entry confirmation, because I have two confirmations there, which is area of confluence, the touch on the support, the previous resistance has become support now, and on my trend line, I have my confirmation there. So these these are the setup that we have currently, and I hope that you understand that these setups are just setup, not what the market will do exactly. I'm just predicting this is what I'm looking for in the market. If I have this, I will take the market. Market can decide to do whatever it likes, but if I do not get what I need from the market, I do not take the trade. I hope you understand. So, if there is any question, feel free to drop it in the group or ask me in my DM. Thank you.